Yo, it's Beat Thrash, one of one. Couch Talk, one of one. We got a special guest today in the building, Mr. Polo. What's happening, my brother?
Chilling out, man. Cooling, man.
Good.
Trying to get into something, yes, sir.
This is a highly anticipated interview. I know a lot of people been out there waiting, wanting to see what's going on, what he been on, like what's the move. So here's your chance. Tune in. We about to hit a lot of subjects. So we're gonna jump right in it first. What's the new move? What's the new music you got for us?
So I got plenty of new music, but before I got locked up, I was working on the tape, a Youngers with Attitudes tape. So I'm gonna pick up where I left off with that because that whole moral of that Youngers with Attitudes, I want you feel me, fulfill that and keep going with that. So plenty of new music though, but my main tape, my first project gonna be that Youngers with Attitudes.
Okay. Now there's the Youngest with Attitudes. Is this something solo you doing? You trying to network with it or?
Really. I kind of was before I got locked up, and now like I'm fresh home, so I really just want that whole tape to just be them hearing me.
Okay.
Really, so but I'm probably gonna be networking on it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have my cousin on there, my cousin Casey.
Okay.
Probably gonna have a couple other locals on there. You feel me? If it come, but most of it though, the whole part of the project is just them hearing Polo.
Now, is this Youngest with Attitude? Is this your introduction in the game? Like this me?
Yes, it's really like I got a couple other tapes out, but this. I want to just kind of kick the door down with it, let them know like Youngers with Attitudes.
I'm here.
It's self-explanatory, you feel me? Youngers with Attitudes, just out the gate with it.
Now, what kind of songs can we expect on there? Like,
you're gonna feel me.
The turned up.
Be ready to be rocking though. You feel me? But I am looking to get more versatile on my flow though, and make more music for different crowds though, and just you feel me, different type of vibes of people. So I am looking to do something new.
Okay. Now, do you got one set producer you work with, different studios? Like, how you do it? Like,
not really. I just know I got linked in with my boy Jay at Azimuth, and we kind of got locked in quickly because I was messing with this boy before I got locked up.
Okay.
So when we came back home, I was to a couple studios, but that's the recent one I went to, and we've been clipped ever since.
Now, was rapping hard? Like was it one of them things that you took on naturally, or you just like what got you into starting with the rap?
It was like it's all just like playing, like just growing up, just being able to joke around. But it kind of started was like I kind of had like a lot of metaphors. I kind of had like I was noticing to myself like this is a good talent. So it went from playing with it. Then making
the captions,
just kind of making music just to listen to. Then upgrade it to making videos to watch.
Fact.
Then you feel me, seeing how tuned in it was on me. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so now you've been rapping for a minute. Like you feel like, all right, this is my style. You got your style down. Like
hell yeah.
Like you got your lane.
Hell yeah. Like just they know it's raw and uncut. Like I ain't gonna cut no corners or sugarcoat shit. It's gonna be me.
Okay.
You feel me?
Now it's different styles to rapping. Like you one that can get in the booth, don't need no pen or a pad. You gotta write. You gotta get in the zone to write. Like
really, it's kind of off. But I'm one of those rappers. Like I have everything wrote before I go to the booth. Like everything, like the beat. I check it all of that. But some of the times I go in there and have a half a song, and then just all off a freestyle, and I just listen to it, see what can be taken out, see what I said, and did it sound good, just keep it and just go from there. And it's just like, you feel me?
Okay. Now what's the new visuals you got? Like the
first day out visuals / first day out Baby James flow. That's my first visual that I'm gonna drop out, and shot by Y'all Films. You feel me? Shout out to him, and that's gonna kick the door down right there. Yeah. I've been teasing them with it, so I got them on the hook right now. They drop tomorrow, matter of fact.
Okay, so where can they find you? Gotta tell them where to find everything.
Yeah, everything. So YouTube, Polo Boy Nunu on YouTube, SoundCloud, Audio Mac. You feel me? I just fresh home and getting really serious with it. So all the Spotify and Apple Music, all of this is in progress, working on that. So I don't want to tell them that it's on there and it ain't. But for the main part, Spinrilla, Audio Mac, SoundCloud, YouTube for the visuals especially though. But go to there if you want to just hear songs, old songs, new songs, all of that. You go to them websites.
And we know you got IG going crazy.
They on the tip right now though. But it's all love. It's motivation. They just keep striving me to make me go hard.
Okay. Now, speaking of shooting the videos, who else would you want to work with?
I think his name Kali Media. He shot my Uncle Pooty video, the Checkmate, and he shot Paris Ladon video. So and he just how he operate. Like I'm I'm like, I gotta work with that dude because I know my ideas mixed with his good equipment is gonna come together.
Good to go. Okay. Now, speaking of that, like the jail situation, like with how, like what kind of mind frame did that put you in? Like when you had to go through that situation, like you feel like, all right, I can get back out here and bounce back. Did it make you go harder?
It kind of really though. I mean, it don't really do it for everybody how it's supposed to do, but like that was my first time ever going to jail. You know, ever sitting down. I was a first offender, but it kind of did something to me because it'll make you think different. It'll make you move different and look at the important things in life. So it's like, so you don't want to be in this position away from your people. You don't want to be in a predicament like this to where you can't do what you want to do. You don't want to be under nobody else's authority. You know, so it just make you move different and make you just not necessarily talk different, but it make you just come off as a different person as a man.
Okay, so it's basically a humbling situation.
Some people don't humble, but you know, it most definitely humbled me. Got my mind off of everything. Like if the negativity coming my way, I didn't build up so much strength to just curve it. Like it would have been harder for me to do that before I got locked up. Okay,
and you in a situation to where you big bruh and you little bruh. So you know what I mean. So how do you, when you come home, like what do you tell the youngest behind you now? Like you know, because they watching everything you do.
Yeah, it really just like, you know, it's all a grind. I don't want nobody to feel like this because I'm still learning. I don't know everything. I'm still, you feel me? Facts. Every time I run into somebody, I'm learning something new. But just to the young, it's just like it's a grind, bro. And just show that passion and dedication is gonna come your way. And put your trust into the man above, and then, you know, let everything else fall into your own place and really work for it and just work hard for it. Don't expect nothing to be handed to you because, you know, the handouts ain't gonna be there all the time.
Facts. And okay, so now in that situation, that it got you moving way different. Now you home, you more focused on the grind. You know what I mean? Like
really, like my main focus. Like it was bullshit before I got locked up. It was just kind of like I'm gonna play with it and I'm gonna still be on the bullshit in the streets, but like this is what I want to do though, and it's positive. So you know.
Now another thing, I know you young, you popping. How are you handling the DMs? Is it going down in the DMs?
It's kind of like, it's like
what's the
75% of that shit. It's like, it's really kind of like just, you know, most of us just kind of like fans, and the other ones are just like, you know, just people just compliment me and just, you know, just the regular stuff. But you know, just some of the stuff that I don't let it get big headed. I just, you know, I just take it on and just, it's all motivation. It's all making me strive harder and just, you know.
Okay.
Because overall, I really don't. I don't want the fans to feel like I don't care about them, but I'm authentic. So the fame really not in my bracket. Like that's the last thing I'm worried about is some clout or some fame. Like this whole industry thing I want to do is just to provide.
Facts. Okay. Now is it? I know you've been moving around, man. What's the craziest thing you done seen being out? Cause you you the younger, so you know what I mean. You in that generation to where you kind of just watching. You watching the older. I'm
watching the older, yeah. But kind of the craziest thing I kind of seen was just, you know, like just coming home and just seeing how many people like kind of like focus. I don't want to say that I made them do it or made them want to rap, but I feel like I played a big role in it because a lot of people who used to, you know, kind of DM me, and I don't bring it down on them and try to talk down on them or nothing, but a lot of people who wanted to just, you know, look up to me as far as rapping. I come home and I see them doing their thing in the music, and I support it the whole way because, you know, they make me know that, all right, so if somebody can look up to me and then turn and do it themselves, then they mean I'm doing something right.
Facts. Now, are you looking to work with other people, or?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm looking to work with, you know, with really a lot of local artists.
Okay, shout them out, like.
Yeah, so it's a couple, though, you know, especially Paris Ladon, Big Sis doing her thing. Okay. She been clowning, you know, bro Marco 5K, he been clowning, he been doing his thing. Shout out to him too. You know, it's just a couple other locals that, you know, I can't really hit home on them, but if I run into them, then they know that, you know, Prince the Third. Me and him supposed to be linking up. You know, we supposed to be linking up in these couple of days for the studio and just doing that. So it's all gonna really come together though. But my main thing is just, you know, I ain't ducking working with people in the city.
Now, who would you say your favorite artist is right now? Just and not just the music, just as a person. Like when you look at them, how they perform, how they move, their videos. You know what I mean? The whole nine. Who would you say it is?
I have to give it to my man Fresh, man. Fresh does it. He come off like he authentic. So that's why me and him kind of click, because he you know he got real genuine love for a young. So I know he dedicated himself. He got his own thing going on, but he don't mind helping out and looking out for somebody else. Like, you feel me?
Facts.
Threw me on the show when I first came home. He had a slot that he paid for, and he gave me like a little 3-4 minute slot about this. So just a little small shit that I pay attention to. Like, bro, a real nigga though.
So have you did any big shows yet? Like, what's the biggest show you've been with, or anything you've been involved with?
I really just like I said, it kind of was like a horseplay before I got locked up. I wasn't really taking it serious. Like, it was a couple parties, you know, performing this little bash or something, performing that. But the one that I just did recently, Stunning for Vegas, it was probably the most biggest one that I did. But it really wasn't even big because I wasn't promoted into it. It was a surprise performance. So it's all kind of really just now hitting me. But I'm looking forward to doing it all.
Now, was you nervous when you hit that stage, or was you just like, damn, this is my time, nigga?
Nah, it's like, since I was young, I wouldn't even say, I won't say that my stomach don't be bubbling a little bit, but I'm just a person that, like, I ain't never had no damn stage fright. I'm gonna go all the way. If y'all gonna fuck with me or y'all not, it's just, you know, I'm gonna do me at the end of the day though. So.
Facts. Okay. Now, what can we look to in the future? Like, you know what I mean? What you got popping now? Like, we gotta look forward to.
Future, man, just I've been brainstorming the whole little 10 months I was down there. It was all brainstorming. So really just for the visuals, like, look out for the visuals, look out for how they gonna turn out. Cause I'm looking to just come a whole different era, like kind of exclude the weapons and all of that out the videos. You know, it's cool to do that, but I want to get versatile, like, cause you know, radios and certain pages don't condone certain things. So I want to get versatile with it, like the upcoming video. I ain't gonna say too much on it, but it's called Bad Bitch Anthem song, my first song for the female, so it's a bounce song.
Okay.
And I plan on doing it at a pool party, making it a pool party / video shoot. You know, had the ladies out there, just have everybody out there having a good time. So. Okay.
So we're going into a more positive businessman.
Positive,
mode, like
really,
you know,
like
the Nipsey Hussle mode.
Real talk, like, you feel me? I idol, like I looked up to Big Bro, like certain people like that. I just look at, like, you feel me? It's, positivity go a long way, respect go a long way. So with that, you don't really have to look. You don't want to live looking over your shoulder 24/7. You feel me? You want to be able to go certain places, any place you want to, and be good. You know. So that's why I just want to build a foundation with a lot of people, not with a lot of people, but just with everybody overall, and just let everybody know that I'm supportive. If you grounding and you dedicated, then you got my support. Don't gotta know you, never seen you, never met you, but you know. If you out there doing your thing, then I support you all the way. You feel me? Especially the young niggas. Like, I gotta drive for it. Like, you feel me? The youngest right now is cutting up.
Okay. And now, how does it feel? You know what I mean? Your mom's is a heavy hitter on the scene. Like, how does it feel coming up, like, getting your own lane behind her? Because I know, is it a lot of pressure? Is it like, you know,
yeah, it's not necessarily a lot of pressure, because, okay, if you don't know me from Adam to Eve, besides the music, and you know me in the streets, you know me as Crazy K-Son. So coming up, I kind of like wanted to drift away from that, not like it was something bad, but I kind of, you know, I didn't want to be brought up under her name my whole life. I don't want to have a name under her. So I kind of drifted off and kind of got into the music, especially just so, you know, they know me. Oh, that's him because he rap. It won't be so-called, that's her son, you know. Okay. Like, I love my mama to death. She crazy and she hilarious. Shout out to Kiana. She's, you know, but yeah, it was something that it wasn't nothing personal. I just felt myself that I wanted to drift away from that and be known as somebody else that, you know, that did it by myself. I can say that I did it my own.
Facts. Okay. Now, is there anything else the fans need to know? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
just be on the lookout, man. Like, you know, I wasn't as dedicated. I wasn't as focused as I was, but now, you know, I'm out. I got the freedom. I got that hard part out the way. So just be looking forward to me just coming hard, you know. And then my cousin, I want to shout out to him too. Shout out Casey. Shout out Lil Chop and them. They doing their music thing too. I just want us to have it. So just be on the lookout for me, man. I'm coming.
Hey, stay positive, stay focused, so we can have y'all on here. You feel me?
Do your thing, man. Keep grinding.
For real. All right, man. We got Polo in the building. He stopped through, chopped it up with us.
You know, man.
Couch Talk 101. We out.